Hey Kevin, it's Logan here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. Gonna walk around this 15 model BMW X5 M that we have had traded in here, and it is awesome. So I'm on the bottom lot here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield. This is the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. If you were to go down this dead end street right here, go all the way to the end, you would see our service centers, our reconditioning facility, a lot of our delivery inventory back there as well. So this is the headquarters, and yeah, I know the previous owner, really well taken care of. He only put, I have to check the Carfax to confirm, but he didn't put a ton of miles on it. But he also, he shed a tear whenever he traded this in, so we kind of had to wrestle it away from him. We're happy to have it, and it's getting all kinds of attention, so this video is long overdue. Front of it looks great. Not a lot of rock pecks, bug damage, stuff like that on the front. You can see a couple spots here where the bugs got to it and got into clear coat, but it's very minor. Really, the only thing worth pointing out on the front is there is one small ding right here. Now, it's been touched up. You can still see the ding a little bit, courtesy of a bird on the hood there, being right on the corner here. Target practice for some birds in the area, so no scratches, anything like that on the hood, no hail damage. Looking down the driver's side, looks great. You can see probably some of the polish on the bottom there where we buff all of our vehicles, do that compound on it to shine them up. That came right off. Headlights look good, a little bit of condensation on the side of this one. This one's great. Fog lights are good. Just a slick looking vehicle. All right, so those are the Extreme Contact Continental tires I told you about in the text. Those are 95% tread. He had put those on right before traded it in. You're gonna be able to see more of this polish come right off here on the bottom. Passenger side looks great as well. And I've got it running, just to give you an idea, like you can't hear that exhaust right now. It's the Dynon exhaust, and I'll have to do a little more research there. I believe that is the stock. Looks great. Give you a look underneath it as well, and we'll do under the hood. Really clean here. No signs of excessive rust, corrosion, anything like that. Looks great. All right, so I'm gonna give it a little gas so you can hear it. Great. All right, let's do under the hood before we do the interior. And I'm quick to tell people, let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Well, I did it a second ago. There we go. All right. I'm quick to tell people I don't know an alternator from a radiator, so I'm not the guy that's going to be able to pop the hood, look it over, and just start pointing out all kinds of different stuff. But I can tell, you know, rust is rust, corrosion is corrosion, and I have been trained a little bit just how to look down through here and look for any of those rusted connections. And this thing is great. Really clean all the way through. And it sounds great too. No knocking, no ticking. Nice and clean. All right, let's go to the interior. Black leather, no rips, no tears. A few little scratches in there. Rear heated seats, rear dual climate. Really cool look with the roof. Let's go to the trunk here. Nice and clean. Of course, we see the sidewalls get roughed up on SUVs this size, whether it was stroller or luggage or whatever, but I mean, this one's great. First, you got the Bang & Olufsen sound system featured all throughout. All right, on the inside, all the buttons are good. Steering wheel's great. And then, of course, the touchscreen is controlled by the controls here. And I was playing around with this earlier. You can get all over the place with this. It's got your nav and everything. I mean, you can just flip through this. It's very responsive, very quick. There's your GPS map. Passenger seat looks great. Just a fan, big fan. That's one thing I noticed. Let's see if I can show you this. I'm trying to be as picky as I can with it. Side controls here. It's a BMW thing. We see this on a lot of different ones. They just get a little loose. It's still snapped in there. Nothing's broke. All the controls work. Stretch out the legs there. It's got just different ways of supporting you. Obviously extremely comfortable, but this is just it just gets a little loose, a little flimsy as you sit on it. Again, a very common BMW thing. What an awesome car. We're thrilled to have it. Oh, I was gonna do the roof here real quick. Let's take a look at this here. All right, so there's the venting of it. There we go. Great, great. Huge roof. And that is functioning as it should. Let me know what other questions you have. It's got a halfway stop, and then you can go all the way back. Let me know what other questions you have. Very pleased with it. It smells great. Doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. Just really well taken care of. And a slick look as well.